What's going on, everyone? It's Chris here for Friendly Frenzy Games, and today I'm going to dive into the Genetically Superior achievement and trophy in Grand Theft Auto 4 and show you how to unlock it for yourself. This achievement is apparently super rare on Steam, as only 1.1% of the Steam player base has collected it. Although it's a pretty easy achievement to collect, it's definitely a little bit of a grind as well. Now, for the Genetically Superior trophy, you're going to need to come first in 20 single-player races. The street races in GTA 4 are all circuit-style, lap-based races that take place deep in the heart of each of the game's main cities. You can expect that these races take you an average about 5 minutes each to complete, and they range from 3 to 5 laps depending on each of the unique races. The rewards are minuscule and remain a consistent $500 for each win, with no additional reward for completing all 9 of these unique races. NPC cars are, for each race, divided into classes, for example trucks or supercars, but you won't need to conform to their vehicle type to participate. NPCs, similar to many of the race events in previous GTA titles, are terrible drivers and won't present much of a challenge for you. The biggest headaches in these races are easily eluding the police after a collision or dodging congested traffic on highway ramps and large intersections. To start street racing in Grand Theft Auto 4, you're going to first need to have completed the mission number 1 for Brucie Kabutz. Once you do, you'll want to pull up your cell phone in-game and find Brucie in your list of contacts under Phone Book. Now, before choosing to call him, you're going to be able to select Race. And if you're in a city where a race has been set up, Brucie will add the race start marker to your GPS.
Hey, Brucie, you know of any
It's important to know also that if you're working specifically towards quickly completing this achievement, that Brucie can be called immediately after finishing a race to request the next race in that same series. Now, from time to time, Brucie might tell you that there aren't any races currently available. This is because there's really only 9 different street races in the game, 3 in each of Broker, Algonquin, and Alderney. You will need to have a first place finish in each of these races to progress towards 100% completion of the game and get the key to the city trophy, but for the purposes of this Genetically Superior achievement, this is an important note because after completing these 9 unique races, future races 10 through 20 will be randomized race replays across each of the 3 main areas. Again, for this reason, if there isn't a race available in your current city, you can simply cross a bridge to a neighboring city and call Brucie to try again. Aside from picking as fast a car as you can find to complete these races as quickly as possible, tips really aren't overly necessary, as again, these races are not challenging so long as you're able to avoid traffic and stay on course. The race checkpoints are fairly forgiving, so much so that as long as you're traveling in the correct direction, you're able to pick them up, as opposed to previous titles where you had to drive directly through them. There's also a small arrow inside each one of these to let you know the direction that you're going to need to travel for the next one. Not only that, but a smaller blip will appear on your radar just to give you a heads up for the next position. So I'm hoping that this quick guide helped you and maybe even motivated you to collect this Genetically Superior achievement and trophy for yourself in Grand Theft Auto 4. If it did, give this video a like and drop a comment. While you're here, subscribe to Friendly Frenzy Games for much more helpful gaming content.